And hello, hello, hello! Welcome back to Morrowind. So, when last we went off, we were continuing doing the Tribunal expansion. Got pretty far into it. We are getting real close to completing the expansion, which is definitely good. Let's see. So, yeah. Let's see, do I have any other items that need to be dealt with? Nope. Still got most everything that I need. Still got more than enough golden saints. I can capture at least 5 more, but we'll be soon having a few more powerful chained souls coming towards us. Oh, one thing I never mentioned last time was, yeah, on my skirt, the parachute pants, I also put in a single point of slow fall. And that is why, well, 1, I have hang time, and 2, I actually don't have to worry about fall damage, which is nice. I'm gonna grab these 2 fortify speed potions just in case. But yes, this should be getting close to the end of the expansion pack. Once we get done with the expansion pack, we will be even closer to the end of the game, because I've got pretty much everything in the main game taken care of that I wanted to do. Yep, I think all of this is okay. And hey, I've got these Fabricant elixirs, the hulking and the venomous, just pure fortify speed and fortify strength. All good things. All good things indeed. But yeah, I'm honestly feeling a little excited that we're getting close to the end of this. I've never beaten a mainline Elder Scrolls game. The closest I did is I did complete the main campaign in Elder Scrolls Online, which I thought was pretty cool at the time. But yeah. Also, completely unrelated, just getting pizza today because, you know, it's New Year's Eve. And I went to the local gas station, or the one that's right next to the pizza place, and I noticed that they are selling something called Mountain Dew Fruit Quake. which is a fruitcake flavored Mountain Dew. I haven't tasted this myself. I've given it to 2 people. The first one thought it was okay, and the second one who thought it was the worst thing to ever be put on the earth. So let's see how bad this is. This is going to be interesting. Salud. That's a thing. It's not good. There is no question on that. Have I had worse? Yes. Yes, I've had worse. Will I be finishing it? Yeah, probably, just because I tend to finish things that I open. But yeah. Yeah. No. No. No, that's a no from me, dog. So that's your pre-game entertainment here is me drinking fruitcake flavored Mountain Dew. Heck of a thing. But how are we doing, Anasi?
Good friend, this is an honor.
Oh, the honor is all this one's, Anasi. The honor is all this one's. This one, well, soon their affairs over in Mournhold should be over. Soon. This one really hopes soon. But yeah, this one's got one heck of a time going on. This one bids you the best of luck. That was Restore Agility. This is Recall. Alright.
I'm on duty. Sure, I'll go ahead.
Whatever.
Goodness. Everyone's chatty. How we doing, Packy? Aw, you are adorbs.
If a few words can help, I'd be happy to talk.
Okay, this one has very few words for you. Move! Alright, this one just had to jump over you.
Justice never sleeps.
Okay. Well, after all of that, this one might as well go see what Almalexia thinks this one needs to do. You all need to oil these doors, like, a lot.
Come, bathe in the light of my mercy.
Wow, that sounds arrogant.
Greetings. It is good to see you again. Dear Phaedrus has told me more about your work so far here in Mournhold. He suggested I might find your services useful. After some consideration, I have decided that there may be a task for you to complete.
This one sees. Also, hello, Avocado. This one hopes you are well. All right. What task do you have for this one?
Since the horrendous attack on the city, there have been some alarming developments. One of the most troublesome has been a cult that has recently formed, led by a young dungeon named Eno Romari. They call themselves the End of Times. In these troubled times, I fear the cult is gaining in popularity.
Wait. Since the horrendous attacks on the city, there's been a cult developing. The attacks were like 2 days ago. Like, how is there a giant cult being created in the span of like 48 hours? Well, maybe it's been a week, but still, the logistics, whatever. Alright, tell this one about the end of times.
Very little is known about them yet, but there is one very disturbing fact we have known. Many of their members have been found dead.
Well, perhaps the cult will be able to take care of itself then.
At least 7 of them have been found so far, all dead, all in their homes. It appears they ingested a strong poison, and not even my magics could revive those who were found. We must find out what drives this group, and rid my city of their presence. Speak with Marilyn often at the Great Bazaar. Her brother Seville was one of those found. Learn what you can about them, and of this Eno Romari. Take care of him, though. The words of a martyr cry louder than those of a zealot.
Okay, talking out of character here. Is this game referencing Heaven's Gate? I mean, okay, it doesn't include a comet, but okay. Let's go back. Let's try not to remember the horrors that were the 90s. All right. Well, tell this one more about this Eno Romari.
The leader of this little cult. He resides in Mournhold, though he is not known to have a permanent residence. He is dangerous, as he spreads discontent among my people. He is not to be killed, though. I want no martyrs to this madman's cause.
Well, that is probably the smartest thing you have told this one, Almalexia. Tell this one of his brother, Seville.
Marilyn Othen's brother. He was found dead, just like the others.
Oh, it's Marilyn's brother. Okay, well, tell this one about Marilyn.
Look for her in the bazaar. Find out what she knows.
Okay, well, that's all you want to tell this one. Whew. Alright.
Mournhold, city of light, city of magic.
City of ritualistic suicide, apparently. Alright, the bazaar is that way. Alright, this one is looking for a Marilyn Othan. Yes, do you know anything about Marilyn Othan? She's around here somewhere. Check over the west end of the bazaar. Well, better clues than not.
Justice never sleeps. If I worked out
Osman.
You have a question?
My ordinator.
Blessings upon your house, Sarah.
Greetings. How may I help you? Yes. Tell this one about your brother, Seville. You've heard about my brother? It's hard to imagine he's gone. All would have been well if he hadn't fallen in with the Zan'ren-Dar and those end-of-times lunatics. Seville was a lonely man, a bit lost, but he was hardly stupid. It was that cult that caused his death. Okay. This one is at least glad that you're not part of it. That will make the rest of this questioning far more easy. Tell this one more about this cult. They're a suicide cult, plain and simple. Their beliefs are destructive, heretical, and frightening to me. I don't know how my brother ever got involved with them. I'm getting to see them all over the city. You most often find them in God's Reach, outside the wing at Guar. Okay. And what can you tell this one about their leader, lunatic Zan'ren-Dar? You'll find him outside the wing at Guar, spouting his nonsense to passers-by, and to the drunk stumbling out of the taverns. Makes sense. What beliefs are they espousing? They preach that the Tribunal has lost their powers, that this is a signal that the apocalypse is near. Zan'ren-Dar teaches his followers that our time in Tamriel is at an end, and the gates of oblivion will soon open, and the Daedra will walk the land. That's in 10 years. Only the ancestors who have already left this world will remain once the Daedric scourge covers the earth, and so he promotes what he calls the cleansing. Oh, that sounds wonderful. Tell this one more. It's a ritual of suicide, Zan'ren-Dar. My brother was no fool, but he was a trusting person, always looking for someone or something to believe in. Thought he found that in the end of times. Well, when someone you love says they found something in something called the end of times, you might want to talk with them. Farewell. And if you or anyone, especially around this time, feels a need to reach out, please do so. Trust me, you are definitely, people are more than willing to listen. You are far less annoying than you think you are. Okay, so this one should expect a bunch of people out here. Probably the people in the brilliant white robes. Hello. My greetings and blessings upon you. I am Zan'ren-Dar. How may I help you in your journey through this life? Well, tell this one about the culture in. We're a peaceful group, dedicated to relieving the suffering of all who are feeling in these troubled times. I teach my followers the way to enlightenment, through understanding of what is happening in the world and what is coming the next. All of my people know the importance of preparedness in the coming troubles, and many are willing to make great sacrifices to our cause. Right. Great. Tell us one more of yourself. I'm Zan'ren-Dar. How may I ease your mind? Right. Okay. I'd love to be able to ask you about the deceased, but tell us one more about this cleansing. It's a glorious ritual, friend Zan'ren-Dar. Our followers cleanse themselves of all their troubles, all of their burdens here on this earth. They send themselves ahead to the ancestors, spreading our word, making ready for when we shall join them in our fight against the Daedric hordes. Oh, that wonderful. And Well, this one doesn't think they can ask you much else. Haven't seen him around lately. No, you wouldn't.
7 virtues, Sarah.
Yes, 7 virtues to you too. Notamani has told this one more about the End of Times group. He tells me that many of followers form a ritual called the Cleansing, which is a form of ritual suicide. This one should report the information to Alexia immediately. This one thinks that's a relatively good idea. This one means they aren't the biggest fan of Alexia, but you know. At the moment, she doesn't seem to be wanting people
Daughters
to
never sleep.
die.
Come, bathe in the light of my mercy.
Yes, that,
What have you learned about this end of times cult and their beliefs? Have you served me well in gathering this information?
well, this has learned a bit about their beliefs.
They dare? So, the Tribune has lost its power, has it? These fools would dare question Alexia's power? Here in her city? I will give them a lesson in power, and you will be my agent.
This one doesn't like the sound of that. How do you mean?
These fools must be reminded of the true power of a god. Since the attack on the city, much of my own power has been spent caring for my kingdom. The number of wounded has been astronomical, and caring for them all has been taxing to even me. Still, I must demonstrate to these people what it is to mock the will of a god. You will travel to the ruins of Zan'ren-Dar and activate the Karsten's charm.
Carson, what now?
Loosely translated, the Weather Witch. At its height, the Dwemer civilization was masterful in the use of machinery. In a time of drought, Dwemer scholars were commissioned to create a machine that would bring rain to their lands. They created the Karsten's charm. Its existence was little more than a myth until recently, when the ruins opened in my city. I wish for you to activate the machine. Make it to create ash storms in Mournhold. Then, these heretics will know the power of Alexia.
Really, you want to create ash storms? But those are terrible.
That's correct. While these storms may be common on the island of Mournhold, they do not occur here, so far removed from the Red Mountain. Now, though, they will, and these heretics will understand the power of the Tribunal, the power of Alexia. Take this and use it to activate the machine. You will have to divine its workings on your own, but I believe you are up to the task.
Wait, so you are going to show your divine power by having this one, a mortal, head into an ancient civilization to activate a machine to change the weather to show your power. This one wonders if we are on the same page, that sounds incredibly stupid. No? Alright. Incredibly stupid.
Mournhold, city of light, city of magic.
City of stark raving bitches, this one believes.
He's not hard to look at.
Oh, thank you. So, last time this one did take a long, long pursuit into this dungeon when they did not have to. Fortunately, this one feels that that should let this run go far, far easier. Okay, now the thing this one was looking for last time should be here. Die, contraption. You do not belong in this fantasy world. Boots, bracers. Well, more emeralds managed to manifest. This one doesn't mind that at all. There should... Maybe they don't manifest just yet. Okay, well, apparently this one isn't completely necessary, but it is a very pretty main hall, this one admits. Goblet, keg. Shield. Tubes. Okay, collapsed rocks. Okay. Ebony, always useful, but not what this one needs right now. This one will take a ruby. It's not too bad. Okay, so at the moment there's two major issues. One NPC is not popping up, and neither are critical items. It's possible. Okay, well, when in doubt, move about. Well, this one hopes that you have a very good meal. And, yeah. So, this one was supposed to be able to find these satchel packs somewhere around here. This one hopes they work, that they've just made them out of thin air. Place satchel charge? Yes. For... Okay. Does this one wish to crawl through this space? No, but they have to. Passage up the walker. Well, doesn't that sound lovely? Easy enough for this one? Place charge? Sure. Excellent. All right. King's Walk. Zan'ren-Dar. This one's only heading in here because there is good stuff with it. Zan'ren-Dar, the teeth that gnash. Oh, what a wonderful sounding place. Zan'ren-Dar, the Grand Stair. Well, that sounds less terrible. Door. Oh, hello. You are bigger than a normal Orgrim. A Daedric club. And a dwarven halberd. Well, this one doesn't really need a halberd. And some clan fairs. Plenty of Daedric hearts, always useful. Okay, so this one knows that there's nothing at the Grand Stair. So of course this one needs to go to the teeth at Nash. Yeah, this one's just going to take a moment to catch their breath. These must be the teeth. Ah, Emperor. Simple enough. Mournhold. Relatively easily dispatched Jamora. Yeah, this one doesn't need a dwarven halberd. But a Daedric spear. Oh yes. Yeah. The music in this one's head's very light and jovial. How far up is this one going? The answer is yes. Yes, far up. Nothing? This one's kind of impressed. Anything all the way up here? Looks like a rock cropping. The answer to that is no. Nothing all the way up there. Ah, this one's parachute pants. Should... Okay. Citadel of Mindianir. Sounds bleh, pleasant. Ah. Probably not the way that this one's supposed to go, but that just makes it an even better way, right? Right. Bracer. Another servant skull. Daedric Polderon. Okay. So, some great force is pushing this one down as hard as possible. Great. But luckily... that is what this one was really looking for. Hello, Anasi. Farewell, Anasi. One doesn't even know what that scroll is. Yeah, seems to work a little bit like that. Bleh. All right. Fascinating place. This one now just needs to figure out the way out of here. Alright, so how does this one leave? This one isn't too concerned. They do have just a, you know, pure get out. Ah. Levitation does not work here. That makes sense. There. Okay, this is getting far less funny. Okay, how is this one supposed to get out of here? Okay, so the only way out is this way. This one wonders if they can levitate from this level. Yes, they can. Okay. So we can only rest on solid ground. Fine. Well, ouch. And you're a big one. All right. Hunger. More of this tar. And a Drew Club, really? With this like 17-foot tall god. And you fought this one with like a crab leg. Oh. Do you want some of this? That was not your smartest move. All right. This one believes that's all they need from this area. That Quiris, that those potions, and that's about all. All right. Oh, really? Oh, diamonds. This one will try not to swallow one. That was not fun to pass. Okay, just need a moment to get this one's energy back. More diamonds. What a lovely place. Some claymores. Some polderons. Oh. Place a quarter in the junction box? Sure. Okay. This one understands Dwemer symbols, the Karzeg Bachan. This one believes machine is now causing ash storms in Mournhold. Just by hitting one. Yes. Yes. Well, this one, awfully lucky. Awfully lucky to create such terrible devastation. Alright, that was... several dungeons in one go. Okay, there's supposed to be somebody there. maybe they don't show up until later. Worst case scenario, this one can force the issue. Nothing useful. Not that there seems to ever be anything useful, but this one has a compulsion to check. Always this one's hat. All right. Doesn't exactly look like ash storms, but oh, never mind. Now it does. Great. Can't believe these ash storms. I've heard of them on the island, but not here in Mournhold. How can this be?
Gods grant you justice.
Well, you have a very wrathful deity here.
Many
All
blessings
right.
upon you, my loyal servant. In my wisdom, I am sent you to activate Karsten's charm. Tell me you can accomplish this task for your gods.
This one believes so.
Well done. This is the effect I was looking for. Ash storms in Mournhold. My magic will prevent anyone from further tampering with this machine. You will, of course, keep silent about this. My powers are a bit dream. They are not gone. My ordinators will take care of the remains of this end of time's cult and their leader. You have done well.
Uh-huh. This one doesn't feel like it. Yes, ash storms in Mournhold.
Yes, the Karsten's charm is creating the weather just as I had hoped. And it will remain this way until I am satisfied these people can learn the lesson.
Oh, that sounds great. Well,
I am well pleased, good, faithful servant. My people look upon the elements and see there written a divine testament to my lordship. Did ever any other god display such dominion over the earth and sky? But now, with a heavy heart, I must lay a sad burden upon you. I bid you, bring the peace of understanding to my missing hand.
Or missing hand, eh? Oh boy. And yes, petting cats would be a very, very good quest. This one has a feeling that they might be doing some anti-theism soon.
One of my most faithful guards, one of my very own hands of Alexia, pledged to honor and protect and serve me in all ways, has lost his mind. Salus Vegor has abandoned me, and now spews vile and slanderous untruths about me to anyone who will listen. I pity him, and know he is not responsible for his actions. To view the splendor of a god may drive even the strongest mortal mad. But now he presents a threat to us, and he's very dangerous. I fear he may not be able to spare his life.
Right.
Now Salus Vegor must the streets and cities of Rome. His wild, distracted manner frightens the people, but even my ordinators are afraid to confront so terrible a weapon master as yours. I beg you, seek out Salus Vegor. Relieve us of this threat to my beloved people, and bring peace to my sacred city.
Yes, tell this one more of Salus Vegor.
Salus Vegor was once my most trusted hand and faithful servant. But recently his behavior has been erratic. He has been quiet and unresponsive. I am afraid I may have allowed him to come too close. It is impossible that a mortal and a god might meet on equal ground, but perhaps he had deluded himself. I regret his lamentable state, and am sorry that I may have been partly responsible for his condition.
Allowed him to come too close. Is this one slaughtering your ex? So tell this one about the hands of Amalexia.
The hands of Alexia are my personal guard, pledged to honor and protect and serve me in all ways. Their bodies and souls are buttressed by my divine favor. Their armor and weapons are imbued with glory by my touch. On the face of Tamri, there are no more terrible warriors than my hands of Alexia.
Really? Okay. Also, this one's going to mark here. Oh. This one will not think too trustworthy. Teleport. Yep. How's it going, Anasi?
Warm day to you, friend.
Oh. This one thanks you. Shields. Glass, Dwarven, Club. just set the C4 there for now. All right. Oh, God's Reach is over here.
A pure reputation is wealth enough for me, then. So, you're her new dog.
Apparently.
Your wounds are great.
So, she sent you for me. Now you are her favorite. How convenient. Whichever us die, she'll be well pleased. And if both of us die, so much the better. Well, I'm content. Perhaps this is how it was meant to end. I ask for forgiveness of all the gods and spirits, whoever they may be. And you too. Might you make peace with your gods, for at least one of us will not live to see another sunset. That is one very powerful scimitar. Well, this one has one thing you do not have. Lots of potions. Oh, very much. Oh, you're healing yourself, eh? Fine. This one can play dirty too. Oof. Her dart, her ebony scimitar. Pretty powerful.
trust you.
Alright, this one did your dirty work with your ex.
What may I do for you, my child? Have you eliminated the threat of my poor, mad, missing hand and brought peace to Mournhold?
Apparently.
Alice Vaylor is dead? The pain is almost more than I can bear. But you have served me faithfully, and it is in my mind to grant you a divine blessing. Would you like skin as tough as iron? Would you like my protection against paralyzing terror? Or would you wish to always bask in warm comfort of my reflected glory? Quick now, choose. You must not keep your deity waiting.
This one's deity. But out of all of them, this one will take skin like iron.
I bless you with my gift and mark you as my own. Be ever faithful in your service, and you may expect more generous rewards.
Right. Well, that has boosted light armor, medium armor, heavy armor, and unarmored by 5 points, making this one even more well defended. The other ones, guard against terror increases paralysis resistance by 20%. This one doesn't think that's too useful. And reflected glory increases our hit points by 10. Wouldn't be too terrible, but this one's already at 700, so yeah.
Welcome. It is time to talk to greater things. I have watched you since your arrival in Mournhold, and you have been a strong, faithful servant to me. None but the Nerevarine have succeeded as you have. How long I have waited for this. My Nerevar returned to me at last. I have watched from my temple as others have made claim, and I have seen them fall. I believe now that you are the one that was prophesied.
Well, this one's glad to hear that.
I believe you now to be the Nerevarine. Though I have watched others come and go, my belief is that you are the child of prophecy. The time has come for you to reclaim your station. Together, we can unite Morrowind once again, free from the Imperial yoke.
Child of prophecy. This one's 40. Well, I am thousands of years old. Okay, so compared to you, yes, this one is a child. But still, this one is fully grown. Thank you very much.
For years, the Khan and the Dwemer had been at war. The Dwemer spurned the Daedra that the Khan worshipped, instead placing their faith in their metal creations. It was only when the Nords invaded Resden that the two nations were able to join as one, under the leadership of our Nerevar and the dwarf king Dunlach. In time, the two generals became blood friends, and on the day that Nerevar and I were wed, Dunlach presented us with twin blades, Hostfire and True Flame.
Wed. This one's already, very much spoken for. You wouldn't have met her. She's on the mainland. Well, technically the super island off the coast in Vardenfell. Twin blades, you say?
Each was a magnificent blade, a pinnacle of Dwemer craftsmanship. Their blades burned with an unearthly fire, and the sight of them struck fear into our enemies. My blade has been kept safe, but not so truthfully. The blade of Nerevar. It was lost at the Battle of Red Mountain.
So this one sees. So what about True Flame?
the blade of Morrowind. In the battle beneath Red Mountain, the true flame was shattered, the flame extinguished, and in the confusion, the pieces lost. It is time for you, Morrowind, to remake the blade and take your place by my side once again. I have only one, which I now give to you. Through my magic, I have been able to determine that the other pieces of the blade are nearby. Find the other two pieces of the blade, and reforge the blade anew. Only you can accomplish this, Morrowind.
Alright. So, pieces of the blade, eh?
As I said, they are nearby. Look to those in the city that you know and trust for guidance. Find those who would have use for such items as this. Prove your mettle to me, Morrowind, and soon we will stand together once again.
Uh-huh. And where would this one reforge
The
it?
best weaponsmiths in all of Tamria reside in my city. When you have recovered the pieces of the blade, seek out the finest among these craftsmen and press them into our service.
Right, and that would be...
You'll find a number of them in my fair city. It was these artisans who built this city from ruins under my guidance. This glorious temple was erected by men and men of stout heart and strong faith. If any in this land can forge that blade, they'll be found in my city.
Men and Mare. So, just for those in the peanut gallery, Mare in this world refers to elves. All elves are Mare. Technically, so are Khajiit and Argonian, but they typically don't count. But alright. So this one has a broken Dwemer blade piece. Speak to people around here. Well, this one knows of someone who's been around quite a bit.
Yeah.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
Whatever you want. Within reason. Me. Sure. Whatever.
What may Karad do for you, mighty one? Yes, this one is looking around for a sword. When I was a child, my father gave me this weapon. He told me as long as I had it, none would defeat me in battle, till the rightful owner came to claim it for me. I know that you are the one who he spoke. I give it to you freely. May it serve you as well as it served me. A Dwemer weapon has been added to this one's inventory. It's a little busted up, but this one's pretty sure that they could do something with it.
I'm on duty.
Sure.
But go ahead.
Whatever.
This one also is going to be heading back. And looking for... Wounding, no. Blessed shield, no. This one knows they did not get rid of anything like that. This one really hopes they did not. Ah. All right. Oh. Okay. Museum of Artifacts. Greetings, I'm Professor Ram, creator of the Mournhold Museum of Artifacts. The museum is privately funded in an effort to collect and display many of the artifacts from this part of the world. Should you want to sell something you feel the museum might be interested in bring in the item here and we can assess its value. Be warned, however, that theft is a serious matter, likely equal a death warrant for any foolish enough to attempt it. Yeah. Well, this one's looking for some blade pieces. Pieces of the blade of Neverrar here in Mournhold? Now I can't say there's something like there's something I'd like to get my hands on for the museum. Can't say that I've seen any that I know of, but I do have one piece from roughly the same time. It seems we have a Dwemer construction. Right? One piece, eh? Don't even have it on display because I haven't been able to positively identify it. It's a shield that Dwemer make, but not traditional in any sense of the word. Pieces of it just don't seem to match, and I wondered if it isn't some sort of fake. Suppose I might be able to part with it, but I'll need some compensation. Right. I'm always looking for new pieces in the Museum of Artifacts. Unique items, armors, weapons, lore, you know the stuff. If you'll be willing to donate a couple to the museum, I'd be willing to part with the shield. Alright. Museum of Artifacts, eh? Museum's interested in expanding its collection. Wish to sell something? I advise you, however, that all transactions are final. It's not a pawn shop. You may come back and reclaim the artifacts when you feel like it. I can tell you the museum is prepared to offer 50% of the value of any artifact, up to 30,000 gold. I believe you find this more profitable than any other offer that will be made for you. Right. Okay. Well, well, this one does have the Lord's Mail. Well, it's quite a find. Wish to part with it? I could offer you 30,000 gold if you wish to sell it. Well, you need items donated for that, so here you go. Thank you so much. This will be a wonderful addition to the museum. Right. Well, It's been good working with you, Chrysamer, but perhaps this is the point where we part ways. Well, well, the Paladin's Blade. A wonderful find, to be sure. Do you wish to part with it? I can offer you 30,000 gold for it. This one does not wish to part with it. This one really does not wish to part with it. Goodbye, old friend. Thank you. This will take prominent place in our collection, so I'm sure it'll be very popular for our visitors. Right. So, about that piece, eh? You've already been quite a friend to the museum. I'll give you the piece. I'm classifying it as a Dwemer battle shield. As I said, I'm not sure what to make of it. The spike attached to the front of the shield seems to be loose, but a competent smith will probably take care of that for you. Good luck to you. If you're able to recreate the blade of Neverrar, love to see the finished product.
Whatever you want, within reason.
Yep, that looks like a piece of a sword to this one. Okay. Well, the greatest craftsmen are here. And this time this one isn't here to steal.
I better lay off the musty.
Ashstorm's here in the city. How can this happen? This isn't Vardenfell. Something must be done quickly. Yes, what do you know about this shield? All construction, be sure. Let me see. As I thought, these two pieces aren't supposed to be attached. Looks like a regular Dwemer shield with another piece attached. Hope you didn't pay too much for that shield, friend. This one paid everything. It's nothing special as far as I can see. Other pieces interesting though. Dwemer in origin, but unlike anything I've seen. Right, could you possibly put this blade together? What do you want? We're here to make weapons, not to chat. Well, this one would like a blade forged. Got some interesting pieces there. I can work with this. Made the best blade you've ever seen. Not that I figured you'd know a die katana from a butter knife. Come back in 2 days' time, and I'll have your blade. Now leave me alone. Alright. Oh, this one hopes you're doing well.
Good friend, this is an honor.
This one's heading to bed, if you'd like to accompany. Day 1. Day 2. Oh, right. This one has no weapon.
Greetings, friend to friend.
Yeah, you're the one who wanted to forge a blade. Suppose you figure I'm finished, huh? Yes? Here's your blade. Before you ask, I don't know why it doesn't burn. I'm a smith, not an enchanter. You want a Dwemer enchantment of this thing? Talk to a Dwemer. Alright. I know, they're all dead. Well, except one. But look, I've heard rumors of a powerful Dwemer mystic. Radix Stunktemans lived in Baumsamstead. He's long gone now. Maybe someone's writing still exists. If you can find any of them, I'll see what I can do for you.
Need custom armor? I'm the one you want.
Well, First of all, let this one,
What are you gawking at?
restore their strength. Yeah, it doesn't look exactly useful at the moment. Old Dwemer book, old Dwemer book, old Dwemer book. Not the right spell, but... Well, this one has a bunch of books. You again, Ar made you good blade. Stop bugging me. Well, you asked this one about books. Not talking to a Dwemer. Told you, go to Bam's Homestead. See if you can find Radek's Forge. Maybe find writings or something. And I can help you out. Okay.
Need custom armor.
How may I
I
help
know
you?
what you want.
Well, this one knows exactly where to go. Okay, this one really hopes that things will start moving how they should be. Well, this blade might not be fully assembled, but it does blade good. Ah, phew. What are you doing around here? Leave an old spirit to his haunts. Well, this one's looking for a Dwemer. You want to talk to a Dwemer mystic? Look, I'm no mystic. Wasn't when I was alive either. I'm a soldier kid, plain and simple. Sure, I made weapons for my troops, no secret there. I'm no mystic though. You say you want to add fire to that blade? Oh yes. Well, if that's all you want to do, you don't need a mystic. Well, I can take care of that for you. Well, we'll need some pyro tar though. Used to have some around here, but that was a long time ago. You can find in the lower caves of Zan'ren-Dar in the citadel of Mournhold. It's an old ruin beneath, far beneath Amstead. I swear, no one is happy with a simple blade that cleaves bone. Always need the special effects. Right, this one's already been there. Mournhold, huh? Deep, deep caves, an old Daedric ruin, full Dunmer, worshipping those beasts. I say kill them all. Used to be a good spot for all sorts of resources, though. Of course, that was when there were any of us who needed them. You can find the place through a cave-in at the passage of the Walker. Take care, though, youngster. No telling what you might run into. I discovered a new way to die. That'd be something. You should be able to find some pyrrole tar, though. Bring that back to me. Ah, that's the stuff. Here, do this. There's your sword. Not a bad-looking blade, actually. Good luck to you, youngster. Now leave this old dwarf alone. Go! This one now has a fire sword. Got your shiny blade. Now leave an old spirit to his haunts. Yeah, makes sense. This one hopes you're doing well.
Justice never sleeps.
This is what you wanted to see?
Blessings upon you, my loyal servant. Greetings, my dearest servant. You were to forge the blade of Zan'ren-Dar once again.
As you can see on this one.
Blade is reforged. Our time has almost arrived. There is but one obstacle that stands in our way.
Oh?
Though it pains me to believe it is so. So Basil. I cannot count the times I have fought by the magician's side. It was he who stood with me the day I fought in Mournhold, banished and Maurice Dagon to the depths of oblivion. It was so Basil who was able to delve the mysteries of Kagramac's tools and raise me to my rightful station. Now, though, the tinker has become unstable.
Sota still, eh?
Not concern yourself with Sota Basil. He lives in his own way, as he always has. No, I have not spoken with him in a long time, but this is not all. I'm certain all is well, my old friend.
That does not fill this one with confidence. But you said these become unstable.
Once, Sota Basil was like we are, the Lord Vivek and I. He spent time among these mortals, instructing them, counseling them, protecting them from harm. He may have loved them more than any of us, though I know not why. It has been many years since any have seen the sorcerer, though. Many more since he took initiates into his service. I believe he grew weary of mortal imperfections and retired to his clockwork city, where he reshapes life, and some say the very world, into an image he finds pleasing.
Interesting. Tell this one about the Clockwork City.
His lair is as puzzling as the mind of the sorcerer himself. Ever moving, ever changing, its levers and gears responding to its master's will and honor. It is here he performs his profane experiments, aided by his magic and tainted by his madness.
This one sees.
I have suspected for some time that the Lord Sota Basil had entered Sheikh Gorath's realm. His visits have been more and more infrequent, and punctuated by violent fits of anger. He began to speak of the fall of the Tribunal and the return of the old gods. But Sota Basil is not a seer, he is a maker. He shapes the here and the now, while only I have been privy to what is to come. I know this, he is no longer the man he once was.
Really?
He is completely mad. It was his creations, these fabrics, that attacked my city. This once great man is now a danger to Mournhold and to all of Morrowind. He must be stopped.
So what must this one do?
I believe it is your calling to stop Sota Basil's mad schemes. I do not know that he can be reasonable, but it is possible. If he cannot be, you must end his life. Though the idea saddens me, it is best for Morrowind, and it is best for him as well. You have the power to do this. The true flame can kill a god if wielded by one with noble intent. Steel yourself and do what must be done. I will send you to his clockwork city now, if you are prepared. Good luck, Nerevarine.
Well, this one's as ready as they can be.
Then I shall send you now. Do what you must, Nerevarine.
Alright. Farewell. Yep, this one's going into extra innings. Well, things are a little bit wet here. Must be a button of some ah. Looks like some kind of vault. Okay, this is definitely a... Oh. Not a one-way place. To 75. Not bad numbers. Plus the fire damage. Okay. And nothing over here. much here. Alright. How nice. Ow. Central Gearworks, eh? Ah, big ones. This one should have brought some things to repair their equipment with, but this one has a feeling they should be okay. Okay, nothing really done in here. But this one will take an opportunity to rest up and heal. How nice. Oh yes, it's definitely a very pretty dungeon. And this one's hatch is broken already. To be expected. Definitely. Oh, this one does. Just doesn't have any repair equipment on them. Well, isn't this a loud and dangerous place? Well, this is why this one took a bunch of fortify speed potions. This one should have brought more fortify speed potions. And let this one guess. Levitation magic does not work here. Of course not. Why would it? Okay. Whew. This one thinks that is the hardest part of this whole thing. right. Hello, this one hopes you're doing well. Okay, so this one might want to reload that. No, this is a terrible timing puzzle. Okay. There this one goes. Oh. Oh. This weapon is not particularly sturdy, this one's beginning to find. Great. Dome of the Udok. Okay. Right. Taste ebon steel. Restore health, fatigue, and magicka. That's a nice potion. The Dome of Sosath Steel. What the? This one has found the body of Sotha still, his lifeless hulk dangling from a contraption of his own making. Someone has obviously been here before you. Oh.
Here ends. This clockwork city is to be your death. You are to be my greatest martyr, the heroic Morrowind, sacrificing all to protect Morrowind from the mass of the Sith. But you live. You live.
This one has a bad habit of living.
Fear not. I will tell the tale myself when this is done. I will tell my people how with your dying breath you proclaim your devotion to me, the one true God. Your death will end this prophecy and unite my people again under one God, one faith, one rule by my divine law. The puppet king will lay down his arms and bow to my will. Those who do not yield will be destroyed.
Really?
The maze band has allowed them to travel to this place. Here I slew Sotha Sil. Here I summoned the fabricants to attack Mournhold. I will be the savior of my people. I alone will be their salvation. None may stand in my way. Not you, and certainly not Vivek. He is a poet, a fool. I will deal with him when I have finished with you, and Sotha Sil. He always thought himself our better, shunning, locking himself in this hole. He spoke not words he died, not whisper. Even in death he mocked me with his silence. But I think you will scream, Morrowind, for now you face the one true God.
This one doesn't think this is appropriate music. This is appropriate music. You're doing pretty well, eh? Oh. This one has a lot of tricks up their sleeve. This one was planning that for a while now. Almalexia is dead at this one's hands. The goddess hoped to leave this one here dead and make this one a martyr to her cause. Now she and Sotha still both lie dead and was left of the Clockwork City. Hopespire. Balazar's Mazed Band. Send this one back to Mournhold. We wait the goddess's command. Her word is our law. There's no time to speak with the likes of you. Well, this one has to tell you, you might be waiting for a while. You might be waiting for a very, very long while. What do you want? What do you know of Almalexia? Almalexia is the healing mother, source of compassion and sympathy, and protector of the poor and weak. This one found Sotha still dead. This one killed Almalexia. You are a foreigner. Many foreigners cannot understand our living gods. Are you speaking figuratively? In metaphors? In some poetic way? Are you a follower of some peculiar Western cult? Please excuse me. What you say makes no sense at all. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Hello.
You have done well, mortal. The death of Almalexia is a boon for all of Morrowind, though it may take time for this to be understood. She would have betrayed the Dhamma as surely as she had betrayed all those whom she loved. This was her curse and her undoing. Weep not for Sotha Sil. He shed his mortality long ago, and I am certain his death was no small relief to him. These gods lived with the burden of a power no mortal was meant to possess.
So this
There
one
is much
sees.
for you still to do. Vivek lives, and he may yet have a part to play in your future. Continue on your chosen path. The skies of Mournhold are clear once again. Let these people suffer no longer. Now go, mortal. Embrace your destiny and go with my blessing.
This one also completely forgot to cast Soul Trap on Almalexia. They're gonna do that off screen. But that should be it for this video. When we come back, either we're going to be completing Morrowind or get really, really, really close to it. But that'll be for next time. When we come back, folks, no more surprises. Have a good one.